Hello. What is going on? Let's put my other TV on so I can read the comments as and when. Or just about. Or try to. Quali starting, bro. I'll have to set up the other screen in a minute. It's time for that quali, lads. Track temp's 28. So, go up on the pressures a tad. That'll help. I won't be able to read your comments for the first part of this quali. I just want to get a banker in because my qualifying performances lately have been absolutely terrible. And you know this, man. I hope all is well, though. I actually did get to put in a little bit of practice. So I'm expecting the car to be a little bit difficult. The left rear tyre, there was nothing I could do to cool the thing down. Literally nothing. Whatever I tried, hot. So I don't know.
Slow car ahead.
But we shall see what happens, man. As I said yesterday, I'm just going to try and make the car stable. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Nope. If stability comes understeer. Right. Luckily, we do have half an hour, so we must be able to get one decent lap in. Struggle a little bit through that corner.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Turn, turn, turn. Little lift.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh god.
That's been validated.
Well, I made it safe, as in it has tons and tons of understeer. Oh, I'm only really 3 temps behind the main pack. Right, let's try and get the other TV on. Where is my remote? It's over there. I'm definitely going to have to make the car more oversteery, I think, for quali. Hold on. I do. TV's acting up. Christ. Nope. Finally. I can now semi-see your comments. So I need to make a totally more understeery car. Quali, for quali, we're just gonna have to go for it, lads. For quali, we're just gonna have to go for it, I think. It is what it is. Look, we're down in 19th. Wasn't even that bad of a lap. 20th? Wonderful. Champion's choice. I wish, man. I wish, man. But hey. Let's see what we can do anyway. Actually try and get a decent lap. Definitely some places where I know we're losing loads of time. But the first sector, I think we're way too tentative. Fast. Right. Let's go. Oops, almost lost the back end.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That wasn't great. Oh god, neither was that. Neither was that. Need to get a lap in because the track seems as if it's getting a bit hotter, which will obviously mean slower. Look at my tires.
Slow car ahead.
What a wonderful way to destroy that. Well, our tires are definitely too hot. Tires are way too hot. Weird. They're fine. Okay. I suppose I've closed my brake ducts quite a bit. Track's still on fast, interesting. So we are how far off of 1.3. How far to the top 10? About half a second. Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So hopefully with the better tire pressures, should be able to improve, man. Definitely can do that corner much better on our lap. Okay. Let's go.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Not a great exit. Oh, come on. Terrible exit.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Not the best exit there. Terrible exit again. Oh wow. We're having terrible ends to laps at the minute.
Yellow flag, be careful. Losing time in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Finally. Finally. Improvement.
Well, not late. Possibly fast or slow.
Jeez, it was looking tough for a little while. 16th, 8 temps off. Actually jumped ahead of Jardia just there. And yeah, we're not getting anywhere near Porsche's 1, 2, 3. Definitely a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. You're gonna go up with the camera on this side. I think for quali, I'm just gonna go all for the much grip as possible. But no. Right. I'm gonna try 8 wing. It may be a little too sketchy. I'm actually gonna put this up a little bit because we seem to be struggling over the curbs.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, feels decent through there. I think middle sectors where I feel really weak. Right, here we go, lads.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Right, so ended up catching him there. It feels a little bit quicker, to be fair. Right, one more chance. A couple of corners that we just need to get right.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag ahead, watch hiding front. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ah.
Session is now over.
Oh. Oh my god. It was not to be. We are pretty far down. 22nd. Just a second off pole. I'm at 22nd. Well, spidoo-doos. And I've actually opted for a just a race setup. Which one is the correct setup? I believe it to be this. Check. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Not start on used tires. So we're pitting for fresh ones. Well, this setup has definitely got a lot more understeer in it than the than our quali one, but hopefully it allows us to be stable through the race. I'm thinking, do I go up on PSI by 1 click? We'll do that. We'll see what happens, man.
You
How
can
bad?
pretty say that something is wrong with Corsa, you know?
Who's built like a tank? Sean? Yeah, he's fucking ripped, right? Hey, Kryptic, good luck, good luck.
Yeah, same to you, man.
Please crash so we get some points, okay?
Oh my.
I'm starting behind you guys, man.
At least some positive.
Well, I qualified Frankie. I'll take that.
You can notice the mistakes, you know, in this season car chooses, you know.
Yeah.
Like when you see Frankie who was fighting on the podium in the last position, like 22nd or 24th, you know, you're like, oh man.
Reverse the grid and Frank is in elite.
Yeah, like honestly, Darkin is at least in the same position like he was last year, you know. He's like,
I bet it rains.
Nah,
I hope.
please. No.
I mean, it's cloudy and it's 6 km wind, but it's 3 degrees.
Yeah.
No.
But I would welcome rain as well.
I don't know if to lower the rear camera a little bit. No, we're in the McLaren today, guys. Shall I lower the rear camera?
All
a
right.
little
Good
bit?
luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Rightio. Again in crazy traffic, man.
Stay single file.
Guys, we were only a second off the Porsches, and we're 22nd. This is tough. Oh, let's see what we can do, man. First couple of laps are normally very hectic around this circuit. Where do you gain 4 seconds, man? It's just practice, bro. It's just practice. Cheers, Ziggy. Honestly, man, I hope the car behaves, man. I did the dampers on the Motec. I even corrected the ride height, everything. Just to make sure we don't make the car too sketchy. I made sure there wasn't too much drag. But the rear left is a problem. Cheers, Rec. I'm gonna need it. I'm definitely gonna need it, man. Jardier, Dowking, they're not actually too far ahead of me, man. Dowking right there, Jardier a couple of places up ahead.
Stay double file.
I've got the inside line. Wow, what's going on here? Jesus. Oh my god.
left. 3 wide. All
Whoa!
clear. Clear on the left.
Oh,
Got some light
days.
damage on the front.
I'm pretty sure that was Darkin that came across on me then. Oh, I understand.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Wow. Alright, let's check how much damage we have. Wow, 12 seconds.
Well on the closest lap so far. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't know what we have to do to get a bit of luck on this game. shit. Had to catch that one. Left rear overheating already. Yeah, rear left overheating, not sure why. That's got to be because of the damage. Got to.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
So much understeer. It's a pity I didn't even get to try the car without damage, man. I don't know what's going on with that guy's lines. It's a pity we're going to lose so much time in the pits, man. hope this isn't one of them ones where the damage gets more and more. Definitely struggling through that chicane. I don't think the damage is growing.
Car heading sector 1.
Gonna struggle to keep up with the pack with damage. Track champ must be dropping. We'll try and push on. What I really need is to gap the cars behind. At the moment, we're still in net last place.
Gaining on the car, heading sector 1.
Malinowski doing 35.8s. That's Healy pitting already. Might not be a bad strategy, but I don't want to end up coming out just ahead of the leaders, man. And then you have to end up getting out the way. Looks as if I have a slow punch on the front right.
There's a slow car ahead.
People heading into the pits already.
Gaining on the car, heading sector 3.
I think we'll pit with about maybe 55 minutes to go. Maybe. But guys, I really am sorry for all these shit races recently, man. But I feel like majority of the time there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I mean, I didn't have a bad quali. Well, I say I didn't have a bad quali, but a lot of the competitive people also qualified around me. And got a good start. Damage straight away. You know what I mean? I don't mind getting damaged when it's my fault, but when it's not my fault, it's just annoying. Yeah, didn't even get to turn 1 and we've already got 12 seconds worth of damage. Tire pressures need sorting out. Track's gone up to 32.
Losing pressure on the right front.
Yep, as I suspected. Slow puncture on the front right. I always get this on this track, always, because I hammer the curbs. We'll try and miss the curbs on that side as much as possible, if we can.
Gaining on the car in sector 2.
So I'm going to have a massive gap to try and make up once I do pit. Only thing I can really hope for is a couple of crashes, but I mean, drivers are not really prone to as many mistakes in ACR compared to AOR. But I can already see David Healy is just ahead of Malinowski, so if I pit, I'm just going to be coming out right ahead of the lap cars, or the leaders. Which means I'm going to be getting blue flags left, right and centre. So I'm a bit in a catch-22, man. When Healy pitted, he was in front of me. I'm pretty sure he didn't have any damage either, so with the extra 12 seconds, I'm going to be just sat right in the middle of the leaders, getting blue flags everywhere. So yeah, that contact at turn 1 has literally just killed the race, man. I'll be very lucky not to finish last, to be honest.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
I mean, the only thing I could possibly do is not change the tyres, but I don't think the Lambo could survive on one set for an hour and a half. And plus, I got the slow puncher. Bad exit. I'm hoping that some of the leaders pit. No, I need gloves. I need some racing gloves. My hands are sweating. think we'll pit next lap. Decent pitting, I think. And just see how much time you've lost on some of these guys, man. Oh damn it, I can't even save the replay. Wow, look how much time we're losing.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Luckily, a decent gap. See what kind of pace we've got anyway. Hopefully we're a lot quicker than we were before. Almost died on that curb, man.
The halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Oh wow, a lot more turning.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
15 seconds down on Samuel. Christ. Fight in the back end now. Losing pressure in the front right already. Need to stay away from that curb.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
The car is actually harder to drive now. Work that one out. Wow. Okay, track's gone up 1 degrees and it's made such a big difference. It's crazy. I've got like 0 rear grip. For the life of me, I don't know why my rear left keeps burning up. I put the tire pressures down. Now it's getting even more heat.
Losing to the car heading sector 1. Well done, mate. This is me, your personal best.
I don't think Billy Octane, no way, changed his tires. No way. But we are literally in last position. Well, bar one. Let's see what his tire life is like. We do seem to be slightly closing on the guys ahead. Well, until that sector. Wow. The car literally felt safer when I had damage. This is why I always say I don't really understand this car. And after the pit stop, there's always a trend with your rear tires doing craziness. That's it, lads. That's it. It's the same old, same old. I have to watch this back. I'm actually annoyed. I've got a very good start. Can do nothing. Can't do nothing about that. Can't do anything about that. I was just minding my own business. Crazy. Surprised Darking's done that, to be honest. I thought he actually lost it under braking or something. I think he just tries to go for the inside. Yeah, he just sends it. Who is it? Who is it that I hit? I hit someone. Him knows. Who was next to him? No, it was Healy. I probably would have given him damage. Ah, mate. Irritated. It seems to be that I always come out the worst, even though I'm taking the most care. I got a great start. I was still being safe. Don't know. What is my luck like, mate? Honestly. No idea. Let's just save that. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. I said, for me, this car is it's just broken. For me, this car it's just a broken car, man. Same thing happens every single time you make a pit stop. You come out and your rear tires are on fire, even though you've got the fresh tires. I have no idea why. Mark, look, I'll even show you guys. My rear brake ducts are on 6. I open them up as much as humanly possible to stop the brake discs from overheating the tires. Does it work? Nope. So yeah, at the start of the race, this was my that was my tire pressures for the rear left. So it was on 25.6, and for the pit stop, I'm sure I put it down to like 25.1, 25.2, I think. But I know I put it down quite a lot. Did that work? Nope. So I went down a few clicks. I'm sure it was like 25.1 just before I pitted. And for some reason, even though my PSI was lower, the temperature going through the roof. No idea why. Literally, same thing happens every time in the Lambo, man. I've noticed it so many times. When you're in the Lambo, when you pit, it's almost as if you have to go one whole PSI lower than what you actually want on the rear tires to stop it from overheating, man. A record run, mate. I don't know. Oh, mate. I keep getting hit. I mean, bear in mind, yesterday was my own fault, kind of, but it was still, you know, unforeseen circumstances that started off the whole chain of events, you know? Even in this league, the races where I was doing well at Mazzano. Then I got wiped out by Greco on the straight after he spun. I was doing well at Kyalami. And then there was a Bentley rejoining the track sideways on one of the fastest parts of the track, in the middle of the track, so I crashed to avoid him. It's like, fucking hell. Then at Spa, I got hit by Gonzalez. It's like every race, man. Every freaking race. Today, I'll be honest, he's my mate, but I don't know what Darkin was doing. Literally just crossed right across the front of the car. Like, I have no idea, mate. All I can think of is I'm not really getting much luck with trying to be careful and clean, so I might as well just become a dirty bastard. That's what I think. Because I'm not getting any luck with being clean and careful and that. I'm just getting hit every race. Yeah, I'm never going in the Lambo again, man. This car's terrible. $29-30 drivers, and I'm the only one that's picked a Lambo. Tells you the story pretty much. Look at this. Top 4 Porsches, man. Who says BOP is not an issue? Lasky running 34s in race pace. See, normally, you know what? Yeah, it's the Lambo is one of the only cars I've found, right, that after you pit, you don't get that acceleration of time. Every other car, you know, when I used to be in the Audi or the Bentley, after you pit, the first few laps, the car feels rapid. In the Lambo, it's just sketchy. Even with the fresh tires, it doesn't really make much sense. David Healy probably struggling on his tyres now. Pitted very early. Jardy, I'm only 15th, man. Fronter up to 6th. Wow, was this Prenter with the train behind him? That should be a good watch. Wow, look at this train. I know, if I know Prenter, elbows are going to be out. Oh, look at the Bentley off of that corner. Jesus Christ. I miss you, Bentley. I miss you. Wow, he's got a huge train behind him. Oh my god. Look at this train. This is too funny. $37 zeros. I mean, this track's so hard to pass. I reckon he can hold them off for the next 20 minutes. I do. I actually reckon he can hold them off for the next 20 minutes. Yeah, Predator don't mess around. He does not mess about. Elbows out. But because with the Bentley is so good for that last corner. I'm pretty sure he's able to keep it pinned. The guy behind. I'm pretty sure he's able to go flat for that last corner. Let's have a little look. Oops. Let's watch his throttle map through the last corner. Does he lift? Not a lift in sight. Fucking hell. You see how much time he gains. Wow, 19 minutes for Predator to hold on. Ooh, it's getting close. You know what? I want to watch it. Now let's see. Now this is where you get to see the strengths of each car individually. Bentley takes the curb, no problem. I think where the Bentley was struggling a little bit, maybe it's a little bit of traction. That's just a graphical glitch when you're spectating, man. When you spectate people, the throttle map doesn't go the way down. Alright, now let's see how much time he gains for the last corner. Let's watch the Bentley ahead. Look at that, look at the turning. Oh! Uh-oh, he's in trouble, he's in trouble. Good try, but you're never going around the outside of there, mate. There's just not enough grip on the outside. He had so much turning that he managed to hit the curb. That's crazy. When I get to that corner, even in free air, I'm literally just... like I'm having to feather the throttle. No worries, man. Predator must be looking in his mirrors like, Jesus, help. And I think they're actually catching Murphy. I'm not too sure yet. But Murphy seems to be falling back a little bit. I'm sure that gap was about 8 seconds ahead of Prenter. Here we go again. Helicopter cam. I think this camera will show the extent of how quick the Bentley is for the last corner. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Christ. Insane. He literally has to be right underneath Prenter's rear wing to even stand a chance. You know? Prenter definitely looks like he's struggling with something. The train's broken up just a little. Wow, what a fight this is. I guess Zandvoort is like one of them tracks like Imola. You know, like Imola back in the day in F1 where there's not many that places to pass, but just the thought of getting the pass kind of makes it exciting. Any overtaking maneuver around here is going to be a good one, let's be honest. But yeah, that's where I feel like Radcliffe loses out the most. That little tight section before the last two corners. The Bentley doesn't have the best rotation. Yeah, Prenter doing a much better job now. They're not able to stay as close to him. Definitely through the fast and mid-speed corners, he's struggling. Noble falling off the back a little bit of this group. Alright, here we go. Is he a little bit closer? No. Not close enough. Yeah, Predator's managing the gap very well now. Wow, he's really struggling through that corner, man. Like you'll see here, this is where the Ferrari gets away. It's just more nimble, and the acceleration just seems to be better. For me, that's what happened is I got killed at the beginning, and yeah, after I pitted, my rear tires, well, my rear left just caught fire. Despite me putting the PSI down and everything, I don't even understand why. It's weird, but yeah, the race was pretty much compromised from the start, man. Because we got hit by Dow King, that sent us into the wall. He was in last place with damage. You know, really wasn't really racing anybody, man. Oh, Brendan's made a little bit of a mistake. All he has to do is nail that second to last corner and he's fine. I mean, Noble's still in the 36s, but he's really struggling to get on the back of this group. I was sitting there thinking that my pace after the pit stops was terrible, but it wasn't too bad as long as I could have kept it in the 36s. Judging by the pace that everyone's doing now. What a battle. The Audi's actually looking pretty good. It pretty much just, everyone's just cancel each other out, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was a weird one, man. But I've no, I'm not gonna say I haven't had experience with that kind of issue before with a Lambo because I've had it a few times. Yeah, it's probably my fault for thinking that you know, I didn't have to change the PSI, even though it would have looked pretty weird. But I know from previous, experiences. Plus, you know, Jardier told me the same thing when he was driving a Lambo for SRO. That he was told whenever you have to pit, or whenever you make a pit stop in a Lambo, you have to put the PSI down, one whole PSI on the rear tires, because for some reason in this game they just get hot after the pit stop, even if the PSI looks right. Because I actually had my PSI spot on 27.5, but it was just going crazy, overheating, even though the tire was fresh. You know, it's very weird, man. So what's Noble doing here? Is Noble just cruising, saving tires, or is he actually pushing? I think Noble must have damage or something. But Prenta not really been under attack, has he? He's not really been under attack. He's been very comfortable. But I think this is the key corner. This corner right here, I think the Bentley loses so much through here. Wow, he was wide. Oh my god. He's hit the wall. That really is an impossible corner to go around the outside, man. So how much damage has Ratcliffe had now? I don't believe the damage will be massive, to be honest. But you can actually see how bad the Bentley is off of the hairpin. Very slow. That was a pretty good exit. I think in the Bentley, I kind of think you have to, you probably have to play with your traction out of the corner to get the car to actually, you know, grip up. I think you'd have to put your traction down to get the full benefit of the acceleration out of the corner in the Bentley. Wow, yep, still pulls away. Yeah, I think Noble doesn't have maybe any tyres left. Let's quickly go back. Claessen's actually lapping quicker than the guys ahead. Same as Rats. Jardia doing 37.4s. Yes, that's right. Toivonen was in that group. But he's obviously made a mistake. Wow, Frankie doing 37.9s, man. Malinowski doing 36.1s. It's not even in the same league, is it? Oh. Wow, look at the run from Lopez. Oh, he's got him. Porsche will get a good run out of this corner. Oh, he gets him. So Lopez will be after Greco now. These are probably the only two cars that can take the last corner flat. Wow, look how much more confidence he has on the brakes. Jesus. Lopez, come alive. Oh wow, he's definitely got his Bentley well more hooked up than Radcliffe, I would say. But the Porsche bound to get good acceleration here. Look at that. Let's see what happens for this last corner. Whoa, look at that. Jesus Christ. He's way faster through that corner. Wow. Oh. Wow, if he gets anywhere closer than that through the last corner, he's gone. Wow, he's so quick. Lopez is flying right now.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
So next lap, last lap. This is his chance. Last chance. No, bad line, I think. Yeah, he messed up in the chicane. The only other place I can think is after the fast right-hander. Right, now this is the section where, the other section where Lopez has been very good. Wow, look how much entry speed he carries. This is going to be close, lads. I think Greco's going to have to defend. Greco parked it on the apex. Oh, McDade, that's a decent move.
The leader has finished the race.
The Porsche will get the better acceleration, 100%. Wow. It's an opportunistic move by McDade. It's quality, actually. Wow, good move. Oh, Arnold. Where did the other Audi go? Wow, that was rats catching up at the end. Right, well that looks like that is it. That is a race over with. Decent battle at the end. Decent battle at the end. Malinowski winning by 40 seconds. Wow. Lopez the only one to get anywhere close to the Porsches, really. Yeah, man, hopefully we have a better one next time, man. I've only got one more race in ACR till next season where we'll be in a different car anyway, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's definitely a good battle between Lopez and McDade and Malinowski. Not Malinowski, Greco. Good battle, man. Whoa, what was that? What sound was that? That was our man and Gold Sword. What are you showing me here, Gold Sword? Oh yeah. I'm aware of the potential of the AMG. That's why I'm looking at it. But yeah, that was a interesting race. Well, all 5 seconds of the start of it anyway. But yeah, after the damage at the beginning, it was kind of just pointless, man. I pretty much already knew. I knew that I'd be fighting for last place once I hit the wall at the start and saw the damage and I was already lost. I already know that I'm already behind people. It's very, very difficult to overtake around here, as you saw. And then I've got to make up the extra 12 seconds as well, you know. So, couldn't do nothing about that, lads. But I know Darking probably didn't even know I was that close. But yeah, Frankie seemed to struggle in the Honda, which is not really a surprise. But to be honest, lads, in total, man, we need a better BOP, don't we? We definitely need a better BOP, man. Lopez having a great race, you know. But look at the gap. This is literally Mercedes F1. 4 Porsches in the top 5. Yeah. It's not really close, is it? It's not even a fair fight. Don't get me wrong, you have to be extremely good to win by the gap that Malinowski's winning by. Let's get that straight. But at the same time, the car is just massively fast. You know? A lot of these tight and twisty tracks, you cannot get near the Porsche. You know, even Catalunya, gone. Kielami, gone. Zandvoort, gone. Brands Hatch, gone. Mazzano, gone. Hungaro Ring, gone. These are the tracks where the Porsche is like very hard to get anywhere near. Very hard. I don't know what they're gonna like. You know, I'm surprised that it's actually taken them. That they haven't even, you know, brought other cars up to the level of the Porsche, or just toned it down a bit. I don't know, but I think they did tone the Porsche down a bit, but it just hasn't really made that much difference, to be honest. A bit sad. My thing is that I don't think BOP is something that is that hard to do. I honestly don't. I do not think BOP is hard to achieve, bro. Especially if, like, on this game where they actually cars have different BOPs for each track. That makes it, for me personally, that makes it even easier to BOP the cars. Especially, you had the SRO competition and you had the qualifying stages where you saw, you saw what people were using to get their fastest times. You can look at one guy, you know he's quick. A lot of these developers and stuff, they know the reputation of some of the esports drivers. You can see, well, this guy, he's one of the fastest on the game, but yet he's 6/10 off this guy who's using the Porsche. So all you got to do, give that so-called car on that so-called track, I don't know, 1% more grip or whatever around that track. That might close the gap up to, I don't know, 0.2. If it's a 0.2 difference, that's fine. But you can't have a car that is... What I'm finding is, a lot of people say that the reason why there's such a big difference between the cars because it's an endurance game. So it's really based around, the endurance races. But endurance races, it doesn't mean nothing when you've got 1 hour driver stints, because every hour you're going to pit. So you're not actually getting to see the differences between the cars because everyone has to pit after an hour. So therefore, it's kind of pointless, man. I mean, to see the proper BOP for the cars, they can't be a driver stint length limit, But for instance, let's take a Lambo versus a Porsche. There is nothing, apart from straight line speed, unless you're at Monza or maybe Paul Ricard, and I'm not even 100% sure that the Lambo would have the Porsche around Paul Ricard, but judging by the size of the straight, it's entirely possible, although the Porsche will be much quicker around the rest of the track. But there's actually no guarantee in a 3-hour race that the Lambo is a better endurance car, So what perks is there to having the Lambo versus the Porsche? What perk is there to pick anything else apart from the fastest car? There's not really... if the Porsche can do endurance races and still maintain its speed the whole way through, then there's not really a point in picking anything else. That's the problem. So you can make a car super quick, but make it a little bit of a liability. Make it so the tires, it's not so good on tires after 45 minutes. You're losing like a second or, 1.2, 1.3 seconds. You have to balance it out. For me, the balance, not there yet. Definitely not there yet. We've seen the Porsche is just crazily fast. You're always going to quali well because it's rapid over 1 lap. And then in the race, it's rapid in the race as well. Needs balancing. What I don't get is they balanced it a lot at Spa. They slowed it down a lot at Spa. But then they don't do it for the tracks where it's actually well quicker than anything else. I don't understand why they don't just do the same, just slow it down a bit. I don't understand what it is about Spa where the Porsche just isn't as quick. Whatever they've done at Spa, just do it for some of the other tracks, man, because you can't have a race in a field where, especially the guys at the front, nothing really much in between them, but you're getting people winning by 40 seconds in a straight dry race. That's crazy. Crazy. The gaps should never be that big, especially if there's no mistakes made by the guys in like second, third, fourth. There's not that big a pace difference between everyone. You've seen it in quali, there's not really that big a pace difference between everyone. So, yeah, it's kind of needs work. If you ask me, definitely needs work. And even though I hate the Lambo deserves more love. It deserves a bit more speed, man. They disrespect Lamborghini, if you ask me. Disrespect Lamborghini. It's like they built a car that's just a pile of shit. So we will see. We shall see. There is some other cars that probably need a bit of love as well, but you know the main cars, Ferrari, and when we look at Blancpain GT3s, Ferrari's not. Is Ferrari even a main car? Not really. You know, it has its races where it's good. So does Porsche. Has its races where it's good. But we know who the main protagonists are, man. That is them German badges. And I include Lamborghini because obviously they're under Volkswagen. So, yeah. Lambo, Audi, you know, AMG. All these cars, man. They should be very, very close. And I think the Porsche should definitely still be up there. And, you know, you can chuck a Ferrari and chuck a Bentley in the mix. I'm quite happy with the Bentley BOP. You know, I think it's BOP'd quite well. But there is a case to be had for some of the other cars, man. Definitely. But guys, man, yeah. Not the greatest race. It pretty much compromised straight away. So, yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know, I've run out of patience. I've run out of patience with this Lambo. I've run out of patience with it. Does my head in. But next week, Actual Vision. Oh God, it's Bathurst, mate. Honestly, I could easily not turn up for that. Easily. You know what I mean? I already know the car is just not great around there. It's not good. You know, it's sketchy on the downhill. The only thing you can do to stop it being sketchy is just pump it full of wing. And then when you get to the straights, you get absolutely destroyed. So I don't know what I'll do for that one. Yeah, we'll see. Next week for AOR. We actually have Zandvoort again. Wonderful. So we'll be back at Zandvoort next week. Unbelievable. But anyway, guys, man, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Kryptic TMG in a bit, man. Peace.
Let's say like Ferrari, Audi, Porsche, let's say they have like on all tracks they can be like good, you know, or like the best. But then you have cars like McLaren, which is like really good on Silverstone, and then on some other track it's like shit.
Yeah. Yeah.